Welcome back, everybody. Going to be Flying Dogs, Jellyfish, good to see you. Goated Bot. It's only 10 o'clock my time, so I apologize. Flying Dogs, yeah, absolutely. God of Yeet, good to see you. Great Cheesy. Absolutely. I'm actually on vacation right now, so you'll have quite a few streams probably this coming week. But you know, I kind of started out the channel looking at Cyberpunk games, and then I recently played through Cloudpunk here on the YouTube channel. And at this point, we're going to check out Frostpunk. I've never played this before, but it's really caught my eye. I watched Sky Storm stream this, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. And always thought that this looked like a really cool game. But just never played it myself. I did start the story just to make sure that it ran well on the computer, get the stream settings set up and whatnot, but this is not going to be like a perfect 100% run or anything like that. And there's a very real chance, having watched this, that we're just going to lose. Yeah, unfortunately not going to be any Lil Camus robo-rapping on this one. But that's okay. That's okay. All I'm going to do here on stream is just this A New Home, kind of the main story of this. So I'm looking forward to this. If you guys have played Frostpunk before, no spoilers or anything like that. I'm really looking forward to Frostpunk 2, so the announcement of Frostpunk 2 was enough motivation to really get me to finally sit down and play through this. Great Cheesy, my understanding is this is about a 10-hour campaign, just kind of, you know, unless you fail out early. So it'll take a couple of sittings. I plan on streaming the whole thing here on Twitch. And then, of course, it gets uploaded over to my stream archive on YouTube. So let's see here. We've got that. Let's see what we've got. A new home. To preserve civilization from the chaos of its own downfall, we have fled to the end of the world. We will have to adapt to survive. Who will we become in the process? The new home is fine. I don't want survivor mode. I don't want to customize anything. Okay. Voila.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all.
Oh.
Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us.
Yikes.
It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Ooh. Man, alright. Loving this already. A New Home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive. Smokey, good to see ya. Cruz, good to see ya. Transformation. All right, here we go. We have to survive. Oh, goodness. Okay. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to the other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay. I'm gonna pause this. So if you haven't seen this game before, yeah, Cities Skylines Hardcore Edition, absolutely. We've got some resources around. Let's see here. Wood crates, steel wreckage, coal. We've got the generator here. So our goal right now is to stockpile some coal. Looks like 200 units of it. And then turn the generator on. Get some more coal over there. That's good. Okay, and we've got 80 people who are all homeless at the moment. Let's see here. They told us to collect coal. So we've got some people out working on that. I forget what the difference is. Like I said, I'd watched, hi Retrix, good to see ya. It has been a while since I have seen anybody play this, but I feel like, how much coal is that? 500? Send some engineers out that way. Wood crates, go max. Wood crates and steel wreckage. Don't know that steel is a big deal just yet. Mississippi, but it's cold, absolutely. Let's see here. Okay, and now you'll start to see our people start rolling out here, and you can click on any one of them. Isabel Grove, James Conquest, Tim Spencer, Charles North, what a name. Martin Brown. So anyway, that'll be kind of interesting to keep track of. Let's see here. So they're all going out to collect stuff. We'll kick the speed up just a little bit here. I do recall that a gathering post is helpful when you've got groups of, or kind of sets of resources here. This gathering hut will collect all of those, but I do have to connect it with a road. There we go. It's very much kind of a city builder that is rather challenging. Oops, I can close out of that. But your city is circular in nature. Like when I tell these people to build, I don't know, tents here that are going to be the houses. See the shape of it? It goes around the generator. So this thing's going to turn on here in just a little while, and it'll be nice and hot. But for now, we just need people jumpstart the generator with vodka. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. We can kick the speed up a little bit here and just get people collecting things. There we go. There is, see, it's -4 degrees. I went with Fahrenheit over Celsius here. But we've got raw food, food rations, steam core, steel, wood, coal. 80 people. Let's see here. Where is the time of day? Oh, there we go. 14. So 2:30 p.m. right now. And I think their shift ends. Let's get this. Plenty of workers in that gathering post collecting. What do we got? Wood, steel, and more wood. Good, good, good. Plenty of wood coming in right now. You can see how detailed this is. There's a kid right there. Oh, that reminds me. Book of Laws. Adaptation. Find ways to battle hunger, sickness, and apathy. Now these are like laws that you can kind of enter for your city, or that you can issue for your city. Things like an emergency shift, where sometimes you just need to make people work longer. 24-hour shifts, perhaps. But I remember that we need to take care of the kids. So what I'm going to try and do here, and again, this is not going to be 100% run or anything, but I want to try and save as many people as I can. So we're going to try and build child shelters here. Children will be safer if they stay in child shelters during the day, and they won't cause any mischief. That's always good. We get a new building that's child shelter. Hope rises. Hope is very important in this game. Providing all children with a place in the child shelter gives a permanent hope bonus. Excellent. And then I will have to build a child shelter, though, so there's that. Soviet Splash, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Let's sign that.
A new law has passed.
New law. What are they going to do all day? Watch the snow fall? Makes sense to me, but they should do some learning as well. That's right, Francis. Absolutely. Okay. Now, we can keep this going. They're out collecting coal still. 5:30 p.m. right now, and you can see the kind of the shadow coming in. It's going to get cold.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Yeah, the workday's over. Might need to turn that volume up just a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Okay, but now we got a bunch of homeless people. Let's see. Okay, so we need to build them close to the generator so they stay heated. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll be 80 people once those all get built. What do we have? Housing problem. No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. We'd better do something about it. I'll provide some shelter. So I have 2 days to provide shelter for 40 people. Or I'll provide shelter for everyone. Okay, well, I already did that. 2 days to provide shelter for 80. Or I won't address it right now, and discontent will rise. Well, we had enough wood already to start building shelter for everybody, so that's good. Okay, so they're going to build those. They can build, like, overnight. And, what do we have here? The generator. The heating is off. The generator's off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep if you don't at least turn it on for the night. Of course. What is my... Okay, I'm at 179. Again, I can turn it on, sure. There we go. Now it is... my goodness. A word of advice, the wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Right. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you. Okay, I needed to build a child shelter here. Now what is... So it says base heating level 2 provides a safe place for 15 children during work hours. So with that being base level heating... So I think base level heating 1 is this ring. And then base level heating 2 is kind of the next ring. Like it's a little bit further away. I could be wildly mistaken about that. Like I said, this is not a... like an overly prepped run here. Okay, so we'll build that. And then I know we are going to need medical post, which was base heating 1, I believe. Yep. So put that in there. Everybody continues building. That's doing all right. Okay. Book of Laws is good. Nothing else for me to do right now. Just got to wait for the housing to get built overnight here. 10 o'clock p.m. right now. A mere -4 degrees. That's barely anything. That's barely anything. Shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone feels relief Everyone feels relieved with a roof, even a flapping one over their heads. Hope rises. Okay, how we do? Okay, so hope is over half at this point. Children are cared for, the child shelter is ready, and the children are safe inside. People can work without worrying that something will happen to their kids. Hope rises. Excellent. Hope up again. I do have some sick people, though, so let's go ahead and go. What do we need? We need engineers. Do we have any other engineers? What did I do that just made that? Oh, gosh, I've got all 15 of them up there, huh? Really only have 15 engineers? Okay, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4 hours. We're doing fine, all things considered. Hey, thanks, Ruben. We can keep going like this for a while, I'd say. Don't jinx us, Perry. What are you doing? What are you doing? Only have 18 hours of coal left. That's good. Coal demand around the 15 to 20 day mark, huh? Haul? Well, that's good to know. Let's see here. I've got only about 18 hours. Wait, hang on. Steam level 1. Okay, that's fine. It's not on something extra. Okay. Alright, well, 7 a.m. Stockpile some coal. So they're heading back out.
Work time. Get back to work.
Everybody get back to work. Oh, you know what? We need to get more people out there. And if we got some more, put some more doors over there. Can introduce a new law. Excellent. Book of laws here. Child shelters. We'll go. We have the opportunity to make the kids apprentices. Medic apprentices. Education is the key to our future. Let's teach our children medicine so they can help with the sick. Children from the child shelters will help at medical facilities, raising their efficiency. Or engineers. Education is the key to our future. Blah, blah, blah. We'll speed up research. We'll go with medicine. Even after that first night, we had people sick there, so we want to do that. Okay, we've still actually got quite a bit of wood at this point, so I'm gonna take 5 people off of that, get them out there, and this is wood as well. I'm gonna take 5 people off of that. Coal is our primary issue at this point. Yeah, great cheesy. I plan on streaming this whole whatever quest or whatever story arc this is. Now how exactly that's going to go, I don't know. I mean, it may be short-lived. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, so food. What are we at? We're at okay, cookhouse. Turns raw foodstuffs into nutritious meals. 1 unit of raw food is used to prepare 2 standard food rations. Ooh. Okay. Base heating level 1. Resources, gathering post, already got that. Tech workshop, this is my research thing. A lab equipped with everything an engineer needs to develop for various buildings. Yep. That's what we want. Okay. Let's see. What was this? Child shelter. Okay. These things are pretty darn important. I'm probably going to have another row of housing in here since I'm already out of housing areas. Go like that. If we can build a second one, we will. All right, good. If you have multiple food, the generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Okay, well, got that done. What do we have here? Child shelter. A note of thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy who didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things will be different. It's the right thing to do. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it. Oh, wait a second. Retrix. Thanks, Retrix. And no, my name's not Gary. Okay, so those will be getting built. I forget. You can't prioritize things, I don't think. Okay, so we've got, were we doing the cookhouse? No. I did not do the cookhouse yet, but that was, what was that? Base heating level 1. We'll go, that's the child shelter right next to it. Sure, we'll go like that. Oh, I must have missed a road here. There we go. Holtac, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Why am I not building this street? I don't want it to go in there. What's happening? Oh, that's pending building there. I see. Oh no, that's still not connected. By golly. There we go. That'll do it. Hey, okay. They're still collecting those. This collection place out here is doing well. We're doing okay on coal, 257. Wood's alright. Steel's okay. We will be turning raw food into food rations soon. Build a hunter's hut or a hothouse. Okay. Hunters based here hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track their prey on the frozen wasteland. They provide up to 15 raw food per day. Wow, okay. Not adjacent to a street. Everybody bent out of shape about these streets over here. Well, might as well put the hunters right next to the cookhouse. Let's see here. What do the streets even cost me? What is it? Is it wood? Yeah, -4 wood. Okay. I don't know how thorough we have to get with all of this. Have a good one, Hall. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Okay, so these things will help me research. This will start making food. Okay, let's speed it up a bit here. I do apologize. I'm concerned about how this will be to watch as a stream, just, you know, with all the analysis and that sort of thing. Oh. People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind, build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Yeah, I just got that. Okay, let's slow that back down, and I need engineers. Whoops, whoa. Seemingly research, but hang on, I need to get... Okay, engineers, minus, we'll go none, and then we'll go 5 and 5. And then for the research here, 4 degrees Fahrenheit as a Russian, that's your ideal temperature, Denslad. That's great. Okay, so this is the tech tree. We've got some options here. Looks like we have different levels of tech, but we have to unlock those. Drawing boards. Okay, so I have to research drawing boards to even start doing kind of the tier 1 stuff. But here we've got a steam hub and heaters. That has to do with heating overall. We're doing okay on temperature. Exploration and industry, the beacon, I remember that's pretty important. Faster gathering, a coal thumper. Yeah, coal generation is a big deal. Sawmill and steel works. And food, health, and shelter. Hunter's gear. Interesting. What does that do? Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out from the hunter's hut will return with more raw food from each hunt. Up to 20 raw food per hunt. Okay, alright. I'm going to do this beacon first. allows us to build a beacon. And the beacon allows us to send scouts to search the wilderness for goods and survivors, and we'll bring them to our city. Lookouts will also spot incoming groups of people. 20 wood and 35 steel. Ooh, I don't have enough. Oh, well, that's to build it. Okay. But I've got enough wood to start the research. Good. However, I think the research only happens during the day. Let's see here. So where is steel? Okay, we are not collecting any of that steel right now. Okay, we are almost out of those 2 bits of wood. So we will be able to start collecting that steel next, and then we are going to have to find some more wood. Well. Alright. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Cookhouse. We need some people. And the hunter's hut. Yeah, we definitely should have staffed that too. Okay, well, we've got a gathering post right there. These 2 will be done shortly, so we'll keep this going. And then these 20 people here are going to be unoccupied momentarily.
Move! Time to get to work.
And we'll figure out what to do with them then. Wood crates depleted. There we go. Pause. People from our convoy, a family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team and we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can, absolutely. Okay, so those are depleted, so we can put go ahead and put 32 per hour. I guess I don't know how much we're gonna need. Anyway, okay, we'll go ahead and that should take care of our food and our food rations. So raw food and food rations should be resolved at this point for at least a bit. Steel, we are gonna need more steel. Oh, I took care of everybody there, didn't I? We'll take 5 out of there. And still got 5 up there, but that's about it for coal at the moment. Not using a huge amount of coal, luckily. 74, 98, and 27. What is our... There is a consumption. Here we go. Okay. So we are consuming 144 per day. But we've got 240. What do I think of Horizon City? I like it. I like it. Oh man, okay. So we did have 15 people up at this coal. All right. Well, there's still 124 there. You know what? I want to get enough steel that we can build the beacon. Okay. We will continue. I love how much you just see them going about their day. It's just their work, you know. Actually, wait a second. These guys go out at night, don't they? I don't need people in there right now. By golly. We'll put people in there because these. Wait, hang on. Inoperative. Hunters based here hunt every night. Yeah. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. is their shift. Okay. Yeah, we'll assign somebody there in just a little while. We also got the beacon research done. Okay, so I'll be able to build that. Faster gathering. What is this? Employ better tools and methods. People will gather resources from coal piles, wood crates, and steel wreckage will work 15% faster, whether using gathering posts or not. Let's see. Hunter's gear. That brings in more raw food. That would probably be a good one. We are running out of coal. Coal was what we were running out of. By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface. 560 coal per standard day. enough for 2 gathering posts. Wow. Okay, that could be great. Steam hub and heaters. What are heaters? Allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises the workplace's temperature by 1 level and consumes 1 coal per hour. That is not bad, but right before we start consuming more coal, let's make sure we've got a way to get it. Coal thumper for now. Okay. We've got people who are hungry, but we do have the cookhouse fully staffed. 40 food per day. Oh no, that was per hour, wasn't it? Yeah, 40 food per hour. All right. 1 o'clock p.m. right now. Let's see. 54, 53. Oh, and we've got enough. Ah, that's right. My golly. Pause, and we need to build the beacon. Permafrost City or Horizon? I could go with Horizon. Although to be fair, I have not played Horizon Zero Dawn, but I like it. Let's see here. Beacon allows us to send scouts. Yep, we'll do that. Not adjacent to a street. That's okay. That gathering hut's going to be empty here pretty soon anyway. I just know that this road being misaligned is going to be a problem for us. Let's see. Where do we want to put this? I mean, right there. Why not? I don't want to overthink it too much. Permafrost. Perfect. Food's good. Everybody's still clicking along here. It is nearly 1700. Okay, we'll go none and max. There we go. Okay. So those people will be leaving on their next task momentarily. Keep going. We got the hunter's hut out doing things. People building. Weather changes. Ooh, it got a little bit colder. Beacon built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey icy barrens that surround us. Frostland. Oh, okay. Oh, there it goes. So it's a hot air balloon. All right. Nice. Cool. I like the ice effect around the edge of the screen too. Oh, it's like a lighthouse basically. Nice. Oh, we got stuff. Lost expedition or observatory. I wonder what the significance of the yellow dot is. People from our convoy, lost expedition. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. They must be lost members of our expedition. Okay. Go directly to the beacon to deploy a new unit. Yeah. At least 5 citizens must be available. 5, and we'll go right there. Okay. The only shelter from the deadly cold. We'll send some people down here. Hopefully we'll get some more people. Get some more workers here, by golly. The other one's an observatory. This peculiar building must be the Arctic Observatory the Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. All right. Okay. Back to the city. Let's keep stuff closed this time of day. That's okay. Let's keep that going. Still got some people who are hungry. Oh, we're out of raw food. Oh gosh. Boy, we ran out of raw food fast. Not good. We should probably make sure that we've got the... Boy, what are we gonna... Whoa. Didn't even hear that. Ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Excellent. We've still got people on that amount of coal. None, and we're going to go max. Alright. Hopefully we can get some more raw food in here, because these people, by golly, they just took care of it. -4. Okay, so the temperature dropped just a little bit there. Let's go to work. We can't let up now. We survived another night. That has to count for something. All right.
Wrap up well. Frost is here.
Discontent. Oh, it is too cold for people to be working in there at this point. We are going to need to... Oh, gosh. I meant to click on research, but I haven't done anything with Book of Laws. Let's see here. Cemetery or corpse disposal. Not relevant right now. Radical treatment or sustain life. That sounds like healthcare stuff. Soup or food additives. Or emergency shift. What is that? Oh, allows them to work for 24 hours. That might become relevant, particularly in gathering. We still don't have our stuff gathered yet. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Using an emergency shift will raise discontent, and discontent will rise slightly for now. That's okay. We're not doing too bad. Whoa! That was a fairly significant rise of discontent right there, my good sirs. Alright, that is... We have got plenty of food for now. Okay. What is this? Oh, they're very cold out there, yeah, I suppose. Do I need to build... Let's see here, 103 and 219. I might just have to build a gathering post. I mean, with how long this has taken out here. Yeah, we're just gonna do it, and we're gonna do roads, and we're gonna go right up. Oh gosh, well, that was foolish. That's okay. This group is also very cold. You know what, guys? There are 42 left. Coal Thumper researched. Everybody get out there and pick that stuff up. This is ridiculous. Okay. Coal Thumper researched. Generator overdrive. Let's get our next research going on here. Based on how quickly we went through that food, I'm feeling like we might want to do this. Better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage. The hunters sending out from the hunter's hut will return with more raw food. Heater. Oh, no, heaters. Heaters. Yeah, 7 hours. We're going to do... Each heater raises a workplace's temperature by 1 level. Yep, that's what we need. Because we need to heat some of these places. Those guys are... It is chilly. There's a low risk at falling ill in there. Okay. And I understand that you guys are cold. 2.7 per hour, guys? Seriously. Okay, I feel like I should be doing something. Generator overdrive, that's fine. I'm not worried about that right now. Coal is still looking okay. Gotta staff this once it's done. Excellent. They had 5 available. That's all right. How are... Oh, they were waiting. That must have been what one of those sounds was. Shoot. I wonder how long that was. Survivors. The rest of the group explore. Happy reunion. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcome us. Thank God you found us. We'd been wandering around for days and we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed up and ready to go. We discovered a crash site and a sturdy shelter. Escort them to the city. Looks like about 25 people. I don't know what the 10 is in the middle. Or send the survivors to the city. Survivors will set out towards our city on their own. It will take longer and some of them may die. Frankly, I would like to get more workers faster. Because we don't even have enough people right now to get a second search group going out right now. Let's see. Let's escort them back. What? Oh gosh. Yeah, we'll escort them back. I know you guys are cold, and I do feel bad about it. Believe me, I do. I'm sure you've got a risk of falling ill working out there. Okay, well, we've got more people coming in, so we need to build some housing. How are we doing? Oh, wood. Wood is not good. Do we have any more wood in here? We are going to need to build something for wood at some point here. But I have to research it first. Mild frostbite. Citizen became gravely ill. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Consider signing the radical treatment or sustain life law. We must do something or I see. Well, we've got people there to try and kill, or try and Freudian slip there. Try and care for you. Is what I clearly meant to say. Let's see. We can get another house in right there. He didn't die. He's just gravely ill, okay? He's practically alive. Let's see here. Alright, so they can get right through there. Hopefully these people are never going to get that stuff, are they? We'll wait for it to warm up a bit when it's not negative 40 next time. Those people can go help collect that stuff. And we'll go max over there. We have coal and steel. And then more coal. Coal, good. Heaters are researched. Great. The heater is off. That'll be nice. Steel wreckage depleted. By golly. Down here. Wow. This place is already almost done. Okay. Let's see here. These people were saying they were cold. Halt operation. I don't want that. Heater on. Okay, there we go. And I mean, it's chilly. It's still doable. Heater is on, and heater is on. This thing's closed right now, but hopefully that heater will be on later. Heat should be off right now. And on for the child shelter. We've still got an hour and 34 minutes for the next group that's coming in here. Scouts, the one unit of scouts have returned safely to the city. Got 10 engineers, 4 kids, and 22 workers. Oh, thank goodness. I can disband the scouts at the beacon, which is not what we're... Oh. Hey, we're walking up. Look at that. Good luck getting down to us. If you got one of those Legend of Zelda like paragliders, you guys will be fine. People from our convoy, reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We'll look for the others. Okay. We have a housing problem already. Oh, well, they're building. Let's see here. Okay, so we've got 36. And we've got ill, of course. So that'll be 10, 20, 30. One more tent ought to do it. And then we'll do a road. And then, let's see, where are we? Waiting. Crash site, sturdy shelter, or the observatory. Sturdy shelter. A bulky cylindrical construction stands out on a small hill. The Union Jack flies over it, but there's no sign of movement. 22 hours to arrive, 20 hours to arrive, or 15 hours to arrive for the observatory. Peculiar building. We'll do that, and then we are also going to... Oh, maximum number of scouts reached. Ah, shoot. Shoot. Does it have... Does the village have Wi-Fi? Absolutely it has Wi-Fi. I wasn't even researching anything. Okay, so more scouts is under drawing and boards. We are going to need a sawmill. Turns frozen trees into usable material, produces up to 80 wood per standard work day, and takes 7 hours to research. Yeah, we need wood. We need wood. And if I can, I recall that the benefit of the research, yeah, not enough wood. It stacks 15 wood, or down to 3 wood, yeah. Okay. Search for others. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. Yeah, totally. Discontent. We got 2 gravely ill. They are unfortunately probably not going to make it. But we will be, and we've got people who are hungry. Why are you guys hungry? Well, that only operates during the day anyway. The heater should be off right now. The heater stays on in the middle of the night. Well, I mean, it's 1 coal per hour. It's not that big of a deal. There is food for you guys. Oh, we've got a book of laws that's available. Okay, now we had emergency shift we didn't have to do anything with. Now we did have, let's see, radical treatment or sustain life. Radical treatment. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. My goodness. Gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Approximately 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees, and discontent will rise slightly. Amputees, I'm guessing you just... it doesn't say that they die, so that's good. Gravely ill will not be treated and will remain a burden. Gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputation. Well, is there something else we might need here? I mean, frankly, we might need the cemetery or corpse disposal at some point soon. Soup. What is this? We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Ooh. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. More food additives. Sawdust meal. Hey, look at that. I love the art here. This is great. Some people eating sawdust meals will fall ill. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, they will. We were getting a little low on the food already, so I'm going to go ahead and do soup first and then radical treatment. Yeah. We're going to do that. Soup can be served in the cookhouses. Let's see here. Standard meal or soup. Oh, you know... Well, I mean, it doesn't need to be on right now. Yeah, it's not their shift right now. Okay, that's all right. We've got 3 sick, 2 of whom are gravely. We've got 1 person who's hungry, but we have plenty of food, so that's just kind of their problem right now if they're still not getting it. When are we going to get enough wood to be able to build wood crates? 28. My gosh. We need sawmills to get built. William Gibbs thinks we can keep going like this for a while. Oh, really, William? Is that what you think? Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. I agree, Richard. Have a good one, Great Cheesy. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Is there seriously no... Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright. There is no other wood out here. Well, just kind of is what it is. Alright, we have got scouts. Something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Survivors, okay. Explore. Instead of astronomers, we're met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Gloomy cave has been discovered. Escort the survivors to the city. Send the survivors to the city. Some of them may die. It'll take longer and some of them may die. That is okay at this point. I would rather that not happen, but it happens. That's right, Jim. They need to have wood to be able to join the city. Absolutely. So we'll send them back. How long is that going to take? Okay, so that just said the same thing. Survivors, 1 day to get back. Gloomy cave. 12 hours to arrive. Okay. They're going. I just... So where's... Okay, so it's still these people picking up... Yeah, just collect the wood, everybody, please. Please? Oh, what is... Are these the hunters returning? Yeah, hunters returning. Good. And we've got people making food. We're out of food rations. But those guys are bringing food back. What a time. What a time. Sawmill researched. Thank goodness. We need to build it, and we need to build it a while ago. Sawmill. Oh wow. There's a lot of stuff over here. Oh wow. Wow. Boy, I'd say park it way the heck out here so we don't have to worry about it for a while, but I'm sure that like I don't want to put it on trees. I don't want to make them like disappear. There we go. I might go right there. Not adjacent to a street. Yes. I know. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's see. And then we can put a gathering post right next to it. There we go. All right. I need roads. Got people heading out there to build. Thank goodness. So what is happening? 15 per day raw food. Well, okay. Boy. It is yeah, we need this. Okay, hunter's gear. Up to 20 raw food per hunt. Bumpy path, and then it'll be a straight line. Oh, for the heart monitor, absolutely. Have a good one, Retrix. Thanks for stopping by. Boy, we still got people out and just in the middle of nothing, basically. I would love to get research done faster, but at this point, I need to get 20. It's so foolish to have to build a collection post just for that, but I mean, I might have to. We do have more people coming back here, so we're gonna need some houses. And you know, for food here, I think we need another hunter's hut. I think I need to, like, one of each thing is, you know, not necessarily good enough. So that is for children. Oh, I bet we have some children who need. I bet this is full. Children not in child shelters 4. Yeah. Okay, we need another. Well, we're out of everything, so it's irrelevant. Wood crates depleted. It's a miracle. So that one will be done here pretty soon. All right. Then we'll be able to take people out of this and staff up this. One of our people died. Oh no, man! What are we on? Like day 5? Yeah, day 5, and somebody bought the farm. Our first death. One of our people has just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. Open the Book of Laws. Consider signing the cemetery or corpse disposal law. We'll definitely go with cemetery, and people can take care of it themselves. We will attempt to do this. Yeah, I've got some time here to do cemetery. Hope will rise. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. That's okay. And I'll have to establish a cemetery. That's okay. We can do that. We will do that. It'll just take just a little bit. Just a little bit. So you guys, you don't actually, well, will eventually need to be doing something. Still paused. Eat him. I mean,
Time to rest, folks.
did we lose somebody else? Oh, okay. On day 5, one of our people died. Mark Green, lack of treatment. Is this full? Efficiency 100%. Okay, so our medical is also full. All right. Well, maybe we've got enough. Nope, don't have enough wood. Goodness gracious. Hunter's Hut max. Just need. Hang on. We did extended shifts, didn't we? We did emergency shifts. That's different. Okay. Well, the heat is on now. That'll be depleted soon. We got our people at the gloomy cave.